I don't know which feminist needs to hear this, but you are not dismantling the patriarchy by asking a man out on a date. You are also not dismantling the patriarchy by agreeing to a date that a man invited you on and splitting the check 50-50. You are also not dismantling the patriarchy by splitting bills 50-50, but taking care of your kids for 80% of the time. You think you are dismantling patriarchy because you are the one taking action. But if you take all that action, what does a man actually have to do? On one hand, you're saying that men have too much agency in this country. You think it's easier to be a man than a woman, yet you don't acknowledge how asking a man out and paying for dates is making his life easier. Instead of him having to actually court you, you're telling me that you are going to do all the work for him. As much power that you think they have now, you want to give them even more power by being able to decide if they want you, because you're going to do all that work for them to decide. Especially knowing that we live in a world that devalues women as they age. If feminine youth and beauty didn't matter, wouldn't successful divorced men marry women their own age and not women 20 years younger? If feminine youth and beauty didn't matter, don't you think men would invest as much money into their appearance as women did? Feminine beauty aside, though, what about the fact that a woman's value is tied in her ability to reproduce? So by the time she's older, she's viewed as worthless. And this is not a knock to feminism, because I consider myself a feminist. But you gotta reevaluate your actions and what you consider feminism, because a lot of times you think you are overcoming the patriarchy, but in truth, you are strengthening it.
So we have this woman right here, just laying in her bed asking herself, how can I make men's lives harder? And just pause the video, guys, and take a look at her eyes, filled with evil, with hatred, and with lunacy.
Well, I really appreciate it. Should I cover my half or?
No, I got you.
You sure? Oh, thank you so much. It was delicious. But I'm going to probably head up because it's late and I have to get up early in the morning. So.
Well, can I walk you to your room?
I don't know if they allow if you're not staying in the room. It'd just be easier if you. But I appreciate dinner and
I get it. Okay.
No, it's not like that.
I get it.
No, it
It's all
seriously
right.
isn't. No, I mean, I don't fuck.
Man pays for dinner. And
I don't fuck on the first date, and I feel like you've been kind of
said
like,
that? Who said
you've been
that?
acting like it this entire
okay.
time. Like,
All right. You just wanted a free meal.
no.
Understood.
First off, I
Understood.
have no problem paying for my own bill
Oh,
to
okay.
avoid something like this.
Well, then go for it. Do it. Fuck it.
Are you serious right now?
Yep. Just do it. Pay for your own bill.
You're a fucking asshole. Like, I have.
So the guy got disrespectful at the end, but I can totally see where he's coming from, especially when he said, you just wanted a free meal. A lot of men are wasting their time and resources on girls who just want a free meal or are dating 5 guys that same week. But don't be like this man. Don't get emotional in front of women, they will just use it against you. Just pay for the whole thing, get up and turn your back around and don't come back. And this is the reason why so many men are walking away from dating, because they are being used and because it's not worth it.
How did your date go?
I'm done with men. I don't want to do this. I'm so done with men. They're disgusting. They're like,
She went on a date for 2 hours.
look at me.
One drink.
Look at me. Take me to dinner. Like,
Wine and dine.
you know what I'm saying? Like, don't try and get all this information out of me over one drink that you don't want to pay for. And I'm looking this great. And I don't know. I just can't with them. They just don't get it. I can't. I don't have time for them anymore.
Boys, do better on dates. Do better.
You know what? We should start giving reviews. We should start sending out, okay, so this is how you did, so that they get better. Because at the end of the day, they'd be doing bare minimum but wanting to be praised.
Period.
So on the last video, all the comments were saying, just because a man pays for the meal doesn't make him entitled to your body, which, fair enough. But look at this lady saying, I'm looking great, therefore I am entitled to you buying me a drink, to you giving me your resources and your time. No, you are not. You proclaiming yourself as good looking doesn't entitle you to anything. Guys, don't be giving out your time and resources for free. That's right, get back to your cats and boxed wine. You know, at least some of these guys have things going on for them. Like they go to the gym or they have hobbies like fishing. What do you have to offer other than your 20 tattoos and piercings? Oh, and of course, your baggage from all the broken relationships you've had till now. Some women have the audacity to be hooking up with chads till 30 and then still have preferences in dating. So guys, be very careful with women over 30. There is a reason they are still single.
I'm at my friend's wedding. I think there's a chance I found my husband here. Wait, I gotta take this mint out. Okay, the mint's out. I think I may have met my husband here. However, his whole family's here. So we have to ignore each other. I cannot go on the dance floor right now and shake my ass because the guy's family is watching me. They're all around. His best friends, his cousins, everyone here is watching us talk in the corner. So now I have to hide from him. So wish me luck.
Women absolutely know which behaviors are appropriate and which are not. This is why when the family of the man they like is around, they won't dress too revealingly, they won't twerk, they won't come off as entitled or bossy, they won't interrupt, they won't be bad bees. Because they perfectly understand those things make them look bad. Yet when they are alone or with their female friends, they will do these very same things and call you controlling or insecure if you dislike them. But guys, thank you for watching. If you like the video, leave a like and leave me a comment of what you think, and I will see you next time. Have a good one.